Okay, I wanted to make a short video today about Crown Zenith. It's coming out late January, okay? More specifically, I wanted to talk about their subset that's gonna come out in it. They're calling it the Galarian Gallery. So if you look at it, and mind you, this set looks fantastic. The cards in it look phenomenal. But I want to talk specifically about this Galarian Gallery because there's 70 cards in there. And I'll put up the cards. They're going to be kind of small and blurry, but just so you can get a look at what they might be. And they're going to be in Japanese, but that's because they don't have any, English pictures yet. It looks fantastic, okay? It says it's a subset, and there's 70 cards in it. And there's going to be a large amount of just regular Pokemon, and then there's going to be some that are V's, some V stars, some I'm missing some already. V's, V stars, V maxes, and some freaking gold cards. They're gonna have gold cards now that are part of this subset, which is mind-boggling. They're going away from the black and gold, and they're putting these. I'm assuming they're still gonna be secret rare, but not the point. Not the point. So the reason why I felt the need to make this video is because these cards, and it's been going on since the trainer gallery really started, and that's where I think that an issue is going to start to come up. Maybe not right now with Crown Zenith, but in the future it's going to be a big deal. And they're watering down alternate arts. When you had battle styles and fusion strikes and evolving skies, you got a card like that and you were like, yes, I got one of those cards, they look so good. And now, trainer gallery, yes, they're not technically alternate arts, but they're alternate arts, right? It's a Pokemon set up in an alternate picture. It just so happens to have a trainer as well. They're alternate arts. You can argue, debate about it all you want. It's an alternate art. And what they've done is they've kept this trainer gallery, which, again, it's fantastic. It adds so much value and makes opening these sets so much more fun. But when you have that many alternate arts and you're continuously putting them, you started with Brilliant Stars, then you had Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, and now Crown Zenith is going to have an enormous amount. And mind you, they're getting really good. These cards are getting fantastic. Again, I'll have them up. There's so many cards that look good. What's gonna happen after this? What's gonna happen in the Violet and Scarlet era? Are they gonna continue with that? And after they do 70, do they have to go 80? Are they gonna go back down to 30? How are they gonna navigate this? It's getting to the point where now we are gonna expect to have these cards. And when we don't have these cards, we're going to be like, well, this set sucks. Why would we want this? It's going to go back to Darkness Ablaze, Vivid Voltage, where the best card you could get is a rainbow card. Like, how are they going to navigate just spoiling us with all these cards that are so amazing, and they're just shoving it down our throats, and all of a sudden, they're going to take it away? Are they going to continue with it? Like, how are they going to respond, and how are they going to continue with this trend? Like, they're going to have to do something. Either they're going to double down and keep going with it, or they're just going to stop it. And it's going to be interesting because these cards are great. They really are. But every set coming after these, we're just going to compare it to these sets that have the trainer gallery. And we're going to well, this sucks. This isn't as good. This sucks. This isn't as good. And eventually, we're just, what's going to be the new norm? That's the question I'm posing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What do you think is going to happen next? They're already going back to GX? No, EX. They're going back to EX, so what? Are we just going to have EX cards now? I mean, what's going to happen? I'm curious. Maybe, to me, this seems like the final curtain call for, at least for trainer gallery. Maybe not for alternate arts, but at least for the trainer gallery. It's kind of like what they did with the Japanese VMAX Climax, where they just put a whole bunch of VMAX cards in one set as a final, all right, no more VMAXs, see you later. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is kind of following in the footsteps, but these cards are good. You can't equate a VMAX in these trainer gallery alternate arts. I'm gonna call them all of them are alternate arts. They're all fantastic, and all of a sudden you're just gonna take them away now? That sucks. That's gonna really suck. They're gonna have to substitute it with something else. And it's going to be curious. You know, they've done the shiny Pokemon every once in a while. They've done the Radiant Pokemon, which have been a nice, like, little thing they put in. You know, 3 every set. It's perfect. What's going to come next? Rainbow cards have been used. Gold cards have been used. It's going to be interesting. I hope they don't get rid of it completely. I hope they go back to, like, the battle style sets where they have, you know, anywhere between 3 to 6 in a set just to give people chase cards. But they really need to start thinking of different things because it's going to be curious. Either they're going to have to do this and this becomes the new norm, or people are going to be super disappointed. And it's going to be, well, enjoy it while we can, right? Enjoy Crown Zenith while we can because it's going to be an amazing set. But just be ready for what comes next because who knows? Who actually knows what's going to happen? Again, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and it's going to be a wild ride.